Van Life Day 3 Update.
Welcome to another report on van life. So, this is day 3 of camping out in my camper van for the first time. And there's quite a few things that I've learned. So one of the things that I've learned is that you should try and keep it as minimalistic as possible because it gets really messy. The next thing is that I've got an old van, and it's an old van on purpose, but it needs a lot of things doing to it. It doesn't look particularly good really, but hopefully it'll go up in price rather than down in price, although it would have been nice to have a more modern van that felt a little bit better. However, water is a really important thing. Now in my camper van I have a sink, but unfortunately the waste pipes do not reach outside properly, so I can't use it. So that is something that I'm really trying to find, and it's difficult to find cheap parts. They seem to charge you the earth to get little pipes and things like this. Anyway, the next thing is obviously water. Now I have got a pump and water, but I didn't want to use the pump because it hasn't been used for a while. And if you know anything about water, any pipes that have not been used for a while can have all kinds of diseases and things in them. So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to get a new one. I have already got some new water pipe, not waste pipe, and I will be using that. However, because I can't use it, what I've done, I've bought cheap water bottles. So I've managed to get about, how many is there? There's 3, 6, 9, 12 water bottles for about £2.80, which is not bad. You can get them cheaper sometimes they're more expensive, and you just need water. You need water to wash, though you can't really use bottles of water to wash, you can't. So I've been going to a local gym and using their facilities. When I say a local gym, I've joined up to a gym, and I'm not affiliated with anybody. The gym group and Pure Gym, they have got gyms all over the country. As far as I'm aware, they were both partners who ran the Pure Gym, and then they split up and the partner started the gym, which is a kind of a rival, and it's virtually exactly the same as Pure Gym. Quite basic, but lots of machinery, 24-hour access, which is fantastic. Some of the car parks and these gyms do not have any restrictions, so you can sometimes stay overnight, whereas most of them it's £3, not £3, where did I get that from? It's 3 hours and no more. However, I much prefer to be out of the city, because in the city, the things that go off at night is awful. So I haven't managed, when you're working, you have to look smart, you have to be clean. Not that I'm not clean anyway, but you have to make an extra effort. You know, for example, I'm clean when I'm in my van, but I don't have to comb my hair, as you can see, right? So, but when I'm at work, I need to make myself look more presentable, and it's a challenge. It's good in one respect because you're able to see life a little bit more. It makes you think about life and what you really need and what you don't need, and things such as water and going to the toilet and having a wash and having food. These are things which are quite a big deal. So the first time today I cooked, because I'd been eating out, I cooked in the van, and all I had was noodles, and I put some good things in, like vegetables and that kind of thing, and it tasted pretty nice. But it's a bit of a chore. It's not, you can't do a quick thing. You can't just you can bung it in a microwave if you've got a microwave, but I haven't got a microwave. I might get a microwave at some point, but space is very limited. But what I want to say about this, anybody who's interested, just make sure that you get all the basics right. Make sure that you plan things a little bit ahead. Make sure that you put things organized, and things like dirty clothes and things, you put them in a compartment. I haven't put them in a compartment, I've just put them in a bag that'll need to be washed and that kind of thing. And realistically speaking, the toilet is probably the hardest thing. Being a man, as you can imagine, it's a lot easier to go to the toilet than it is a woman. So I'm told. And you've just got to plan these things. I've just parked up at McDonald's. We've got free Wi-Fi here, although I don't really need it because I've got unlimited on my phone anyway. And I can tether that to my laptop, although I forgot my laptop. And McDonald's meals aren't particularly nutritious, but it's okay for a bit of a break, a nice coffee, and just a bit of a chill out. But most of the time, I'm trying to save money as well. So I'm trying to make things much better by just being smart and being disciplined and what have you. And so that's it for today. I hope whatever you are, whoever you are, wherever you are, that you're blessed, and I'll see you later.